Welcome back to the Bleghcast Reacts. I'm Matt.
And I'm Jeff.
And today, I actually don't know who this is, Jeff.
You do.
Do I?
You've heard him before.
I have.
I've showed him before. We've listened to it in my car before.
I don't remember, so it's a new experience.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I figured.
No,
I just picked
okay.
it because they came out with a new video yesterday or the day before. I was like, oh yeah, I like. I like this band. I follow them. They're kind of like more like a new metal sound-ish.
Okay.
Kind of like political lyrics, very like world problem conscious kind of.
We got a couple of those today.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Get on into it.
Let's do it. Guillotine by Straight from the Past.
I like that. Like airplane taking off.
That filter. He's got an interesting scream, too.
Okay.
It's very shouty. Blood money.
Yeah.
Probably a politician with a pig mask on.
Yeah. Okay, that's funny.
Guillotine behind Johnny.
Yeah. It's very like simple and like just like, but I like it's groovy.
Yeah, groovy. Not as they used to use a lot of like that type of stuff. I was just about to say like pitch,
Phaser
sound
stuff,
effects. Yeah.
The guy looks like a used car salesman.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Not so subtle.
Yeah. You ever see a drummer do that, like on stage, where they just kind of like put their hands up on the drums and they just start just pounding the bass drum with their foot?
No, I missed that.
It's a cool effect.
Looks proud.
Yeah. That was I don't know. I don't remember who I couldn't place them.
Yeah, I know that
You've probably showed them, but I can't remember them.
Yeah, one of my favorite albums by them. Really, I think a favorite album just in general, just out of like any band. Subliminal Criminals.
Okay.
And it was a couple albums ago, 2 or 3. But yeah, very they always have like this very like dry kind of sound, and it's like you said, like groovy parts. This one wasn't as groovy as I was expecting.
Okay.
Still the kind of that like dryish. It's not like, like raw. It's just like a dry guitar, dry drum sound. And so it's still their style for sure. But a little different than their normal sound from my ears, but I thought it was pretty cool. And it's still sticking with their like I mentioned earlier, they're very like world conscious, like they hate politicians. Like almost, it seems like almost every song or every kind of every album has something to do with like people being oppressed or, the very, very not so subtle imagery in here, blood money and pigs. And, you can tell what they think about politicians.
Yeah.
The world leaders or something. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, I was digging it. It had that, just that drive, like, I don't know if you said it, that drive where they just kind of just, and just like, you kind of just felt the whole song just the whole song just kind of pulsed. I could dig it. It wasn't melodic or it didn't have any, I guess, super fancy techniques, but it had that emotion, that just drive. I dug it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not a melodic band really at all. Very like verse chorusy in their own way, but not in a melodic sense. Like they still have that. Like he has that, and again, like even in this one was a little different because of that. Like I mentioned at the beginning that he has an like interesting scream. It's very kind of like choked, kind of like throaty, pinched off or something. And in albums and songs prior, it was more prevalent, whereas it's still, again, their style, but it felt a little different to me, but not in a bad way. Just kind of like I feel like every time they come out with stuff, in my opinion, it just keeps getting better and better. It's like their first two albums didn't really do it for me, but then Subliminal Criminals was like a step above, and then everything after that, it just seems to like incrementally just kind of build upon.
Like they're finding their sound and just evolving it and fine tuning it and just getting better and better.
So they're not like chipping away at like a stone anymore. They've got the they're just chiseling away now, not just
little
like,
details.
Yeah, they're not like completely breaking away the stone. They're just fine tuning things. So
I dug it.
Yeah,
I like the imagery too. It was not subtle at all.
Yeah, bummer we couldn't see it in 4K, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
it's groovy song, solid for me. So
I dug it.
I liked it. It's cool.
Cool.
All right, so see you guys on the next Bleghcast Reacts episode.
Bye.